Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. I don't like Code Seal 4. I think that's... I here's a fucking happy music, but I really think that's sad as shit. Code Seal 4 is not a good game in my eyes at all. I mean... Look, hold on, I need to change your symbol. Where the fuck is this bitch? There she is. Hold on a second. Yeah, I need that garbage can. What the fuck is going... Like, I'm sorry. Did they really... Did they really do what they did with Shannon there? Do you, like... She literally was doing evil because her contract with the bitch of a mother was up. Sharon, sorry. Shannon is a good character. Sharon isn't a good character. My mistake. Too many S names. Anyway, like... She's horrible. Her entire reason, apparently, that she wasn't actually... Hi, Art. The entire reason she apparently was doing evil was because, well, my contract's up, so I'll resume work for Boris. Even though enforcers really can do whatever the fuck they want. Like, I'm sorry, you don't like what you're doing? Then stop. You're an enforcer. You're not an anguist who has to actually listen to the Grandmaster and do what they're telling you to do. You can choose not to fucking work for them. That's a thing you can do. That's the thing Luciola is currently doing. Ren might even still, like, I'm sorry, do you understand that Ren might still qualify as a fucking enforcer? Like, she still might be qualifying as an enforcer, and if she decided to go back to Ouroboros, they would be like, oh, hi, Ren, how was your journey? How was your life journey? Fine? Oh, nice to see you. Anyway, we've got some things happening in the south. If you could come over and help, we would appreciate that. Don't have to, though, of course. Bye, have a nice day. Also, is Joshua still technically an enforcer? Like, no one's ever talked about filling in enforcer rows. Sure, Anguist can be a row that is lost and then filled in, but, like, yeah. LeBlanc dipped for a while from the rest of Ouroboros and he still came back. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous for an enforcer to be like, oh, I have to do this. I have to listen to my masters. It's like, bitch, what the fuck are you on about? Have you been paying no attention to anyone else in your organization? English can be replaced. No enforcer numbers have been replaced so far. Yep, it's what makes it ridiculous. Yeah, the enforcer numbers only go up, no replacement seen. And by so far, I mean up to Kai, and so it hasn't happened at all. Amazing, yeah. So, this bitch just fucking decided, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have any sympathy for you. You're stupid, you're an idiot, you're fucking horribly written. You literally were doing things you did not want to do, and for some reason you were. And there is no reason for you to have done anything that you didn't want to do because you're an enforcer, you're not an anguist. Enforcers really can just do whatever the fuck they want. There is no limit on enforcer work. You dumb bitch. Like, I'm sorry. I cannot believe for a second she's not aware that enforcers can do whatever they want, essentially. They don't have to listen. We made the joke in third that being in Ouroboros was a great club to be in. It was essentially a really nice club because you were fucking allowed to be, like, if you're an enforcer, just allowed to be there and have the benefits without having to, like, give anything in return. It was ridiculously nice. What a fucking shitty reason for the character to do what they were doing. Do we even want to talk about Erica? Do we even want to talk about this bitch? Do we even want to talk about how the game desperately wants you to think she's smart? Desperately wants you to think she's a good person deep down? Desperately wants you to think she has anything? Irina. God damn the fucking names. Erica is better than Irina, unironically too, which is fucking sad. Irina is the worst character I've ever fucking seen in this game, and that is saying something. She's the worst because everything about her is badly done. There's nothing well executed with her, and the story really is trying to make me feel anything except hate for her. She's a hyper-capitalist, but they make her try and make her seem clever, so it's even worse. Oh god, the story. They didn't even need to board the fucking... Like, I'm sorry, but I have to mention this now too. They didn't have to board the fucking airship. There was no reason to board the airship. They could have just fucking gone to shoot it down. What a waste of a fucking story we've got so far. Okay, where is our good boy though? 1 second. This is a bitch character to me, but where's our good boy? Where is that? There he is. Okay. Oh, that line is way too thin. Hold on a second. Red, straight. Yep, there we go. How am I imagining you fit this in still? I expanded the board slightly. That is how. I want everyone... Okay, I know we all agree Irina is really bad character and is shittily done and is a horrible person. But I want to hear at what point everyone here decided she was a horrible character in person. That scene with Lisa and Kotsu 1 at the station, honestly Kotsu 2. So early on as well, I didn't realize the depths of her idiocy until now. I assumed they were gonna do really stupid things with her. I did not. Admittedly, I underestimated just how fucking stupid it could be. But, you know. Where's Olivier? He's not on the board yet, right? Okay. Like, I don't understand the writer. Like, are the same people who wrote fucking, like, genuine question here. Who's writing the story right now? Because there's no way the same people who wrote fucking second and first chapter are writing this shit now, right? Oh yeah, no, her Kotsu 1 is bullshit. Yeah, but like, there's no way. Like, she was already an idiot in Kotsu 1 and 2 for letting secret departments exist. She's a dumb bitch who doesn't know how to run a company. But, yes. Well, sorry, what I was saying. Who's writing the story right now? Because, like, it can't be the same person as first and second chapter. Because those don't have their own problems. Don't get me wrong. But, like, they're so much better. Like, it's so much better stories overall. And so, like, I'm just shocked. Like, what fucking happened? Most of the non-character specific key events in the Airborne arc were written during the creation of Sky 3rd and before the Crossbow arc. This was stated in interviews. You'd argue even Azure... Yeah, no, Azure had good stuff in it. Like, Azure is... Okay, look, I have a lot of problems with Azure. Like, a fucking ton of problems with Azure. But you know what Azure did that was good? You want to know what Azure did was good? Yeah, you remember when there was a character in your party who was like listening to orders even though she had problems with them, and eventually, because she believed in the cause, and eventually she grew to understand that she couldn't actually fight the people she cared about in the name of it, so she ended up going against it. Yeah, you remember that character? Damn, wasn't that a good character? Claire, go fuck off. Director also changed. Con-director Sky and Crossbow himself. Kotsu was directed by Takayuki Kusano, who is credited as a programmer to Sky and quality assurance on Crossbow. Oh, I'll be frank. He's not been very, if he's been signing off on the final decisions, he's not done a good job. Like, this is just really, like, okay. Even if the specific key events in the Airborne arc were written during creation of Sky and before all the Crossbow, the curse was a bad idea. In fact, I'm going to argue this. I will not believe that the curse was written by third. Because nothing in the next two games or in third itself have anything that implies the curse. Like, no. No, there's no implication of the curse in those games. It's absolutely ridiculous, I think, to... Like, it wasn't there. I don't think it actually existed until the cutscene in Kotsu 3. Yeah, which is a big sin of an overarching story, is having such a major and incredibly important thing not be foreshadowed in the slightest, really. Or correction, not be foreshadowed in the slightest before the game it is important for. Like, it's important to do in a game series as long as this. I think it is incredibly important to do foreshadowing early on, even in like games it's not going to be relevant in. Like, if you had foreshadowing in fucking, like, let's say Crossbow arc, it'd be like, okay, it doesn't become relevant for a long time, and you're betting on getting games out, but when you're got an established series like this, it's important to do it. You really cannot do this waiting jazz, essentially. There's a character in Sky that says something about Twilight, but I don't think he's predicting that. Yeah, very unlikely to. I will also mention that, God, what was another thing that was... Oh, right. The gnomes just... I'm sorry. The gnomes just moved the fucking shrine. And their explanation in the story was essentially... Well, a wizard did it. Never implied that they could do this before. No reason given why they can't just keep moving the fucking... If they don't want the rivalries to happen yet, no reason given why they can't just, you know, keep moving the fucking things over and over again. Like, you know, just fucking, oh, well, we need to move it. It's like, was there any preparation needed? They haven't established that. Was there any restrictions on it? They haven't established any of that. They've established no restriction on that thing they can do, so why don't they just teleport it again? If they really don't want the rivalries, they have to just fucking move it again. And again. And again. You know? No reason for them to do what they're doing. Where is Alphen? Ah, there she is. Like, you shouldn't be doing this thing where you're just kind of saying, when you're just letting things happen because you desperately want. Like, the only reason okay. The only reason the shrine moved and the barrier technology existed was solely so we could have a confrontation with Sharon, George, and Irene. That is the only reason that shit existed. We're probably never going to see it again because it's irrelevant now. We have had the moment and we are done. That is essentially, that's it. More than likely, and that fucking... that bothers me a lot. BB, never say never. Okay, but I don't believe for a second they're going to bring it back because this isn't a story anymore where stuff like that is brought back and mentioned. They made berry technology. Okay, just fucking like... You know, here's a giant and big-brained idea for them, okay? Okay, listen closely. What if you put the barrier around their fucking people? Like, if you can move the barrier, how about you put it around the Courageous 2 when everyone's inside? Then they can't get the fuck out and they die of starvation. Except for Reen, who's immortal right now thanks to the curse, and Crow. And then you have them by themselves, you don't have to worry about anyone else. Oh, sorry, wait, that goes against the story you want to tell? Oh, well, sorry. I just thought about a reasonable application of what you created. I wish you luck in that fight, Asbest. Look, when you have near impassable barrier technology that you can actually, like, move and you just need an airship for it, legitimate question, why not just trap everyone you don't want inside of the fucking thing? Be a good way of getting rid of them, you know? Like, I'm sorry, why are the villains so bad at being evil? Why don't they succeed ever, it feels like? It's exhausting. And I know it's like, oh wow, that's really cruel for people to starve to death. And it's like, yes it is. But they're evil. So, yeah. I really don't. Well, by the way, can you guys tell me what the fuck, like, no, sorry. Oh, shit. Well, that was weird. Why? What am I supposed to think about Irina's line about? Oh my god, can I please speak? What am I supposed to think about Irina's line about, like, oh, I'm not in this for the end of the world, to end the world. I'm in this to test my weapons and fulfill my contract. Like, am I actually supposed to think that's clever? Like, am I unironically supposed to be like, damn, that's a clever thing for her. Oh, wow, she isn't actually bound by the rules that they think she's bound by. Like, am I actually supposed to think that's clever and not one of the stupidest things I've ever fucking heard? It's Irina, she's just an idiot. Okay, but there's a story trying to say she isn't an idiot. Like, I know in reality, she is stupid as fuck, but, like, is the story legitimately trying to tell me, like, nah, that's good, oh my god, guys, fucking, whoa, girl boss moment. No, don't worry, I know it's not trying to be a girl boss moment or whatever the fuck, but it gives that kind of feeling. Even Smith isn't into that. Smith, at least, like, okay, I will say everyone else is stupid for not understanding that Smith is a motherfucker who would do this. Smith and Novartis are more similar than you think. I mean, I always assumed they were essentially two sides of the same coin. The story's been trying to tell you that Irina is good at what she does since Coach 1, even when everything she does is stupid. Yep, and that's success. But, like, in regards to Smith, it's like, why is everyone surprised by his actions? Like, Smith doesn't hide the fact that he's a research douche. Smith doesn't hide any of that. Like, why is anyone going, Smith, what the fuck? It's like, guys, have you not been paying any attention to what he does? Or what he says? Like, people, he made the Panzer Soldats. Do you really think this fucker gives a shit about death of others besides the advancement of technology? Like, are you serious? Like, it's like Smith's a character I hate, but like he's not badly written or inconsistent. He's always been the same fucking asshole he's always been. Like, you know? Nothing's changed, but apparently no one ever noticed, which is baffling to me. Also, for anyone who thinks it was inappropriate, I laughed at. I will keep saying that I'm justified in laughing at George trying to kill himself during the cutscene because it is hilarious to me that the writers think I would, in the slightest fucking bit, believe they would have a character anymore commit suicide or do anything of the sort or die. Like, no, I'm never gonna believe you with that. That's a fucking empty threat, essentially. Very funny. Good try. Like, I laughed because it's for this, it's fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah, I know it's for the characters, but at the same time, I'm at least supposed to take this seriously too, but I don't. Black Alberic's motivations being incredibly consistent is similar to the case of mind control people ever since Coach Seal, or ever since first chapter. Oh yeah, I don't actually... Let me clarify here, and I said it during the cutscene too. I really just kind of blanked out whatever Alberic was saying, because it just like, yeah, you're mind controlled. I do not give a fuck about what you're saying or what your reasoning is. It's all bullshit. You want to do it because of X? Nah, you don't. You're mind controlled. It's like, yeah, that's been established. Like, I can kind of just, I'm not going to criticize his thoughts because, well, it's mind control bullshit. I'm not going to think about I'm not going to think about it. It's worthless to think about. It does sound very threatening, though. I mean, yeah, but like, again, yeah, but yeah, it is. Like, I'm fine with him saying the nonsense he says solely because it's a case of, yeah, he's fucking mind controlled. I'm not expecting actual, like, logical arguments from him. If I was, I'd be disappointing myself ahead of time. It's kind of insane. It's like Alberic is mind controlled. It really, like, and it's thoroughly mind controlled. They explained it. They showed the cutscene during the mirror scenes and everything. Like, I legitimately don't need to have any information given to me about, like, to justify anything he does at this point, because yeah, he's mind controlled, like, thoroughly and truly. Mind controlled for a long time. Yeah, it is. Essentially, it is a case of just like, why should I give a shit about anything being said? He says he's not in control of his own actions, which makes him a legitimately better parent than fucking Irene, because he is not able to fucking make choices. He has no ability to make choices at all. Irina is just fucking dumb. Why, yes, I will take every opportunity in the world to shit on her. What, are you surprised? Do you disagree? You should agree with me in this case. It is for the best of the reality we live in. It's okay, everyone shits on Irina. It's a common thing. It is the correct moral It is the easiest position of moral superiority to take in the universe. I'll just put you over here for now then. The board's expanded and I got a lot more shit to put on, and man, I'm actually really sad about the state of the story overall. Chloe, Lucy, Lecter need some lines. Yeah, there's a lot to connect to Chloe, which is why I'm actually giving her a bit of space. I feel really sad about the state of the story overall still. Like, this stuff used to be... Like, I still am of the opinion that the story used to be good. And even in Code Steel 1, while it wasn't great many times, it was workable. Did you ever add the characters that came with the Courageous? Did anyone come with the Courageous who isn't already here? If you guys can... I don't know for certain. Don't think too much about it. She's a bitch. Bitch, and that's it. I'm gonna assume that was about Irina. Mint Becky. Oh yeah, I probably need Mint and Becky's stuff again. Which I think I do have. I just need to fish it out of stuff. Christ. Can't believe this is somehow less insane looking. Let's see. I need Dorothy. I need... I think Kenneth too? Right. Let's find everyone I can then. Monk. Becky. Vivi, or Linde rather. Where is Vivi? Oh, come on, you gotta be here somewhere. Is Vivi not on this board? Did I fucking miss her on this one? That'd be crazy. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, I see them. So, let's see, we got Becky, Mint, Vivi, Linde, Dorothy, Monk, and then we just Kenneth left, who's probably under Good Boys and Girls? Maybe. No, not there, seemingly. Kenneth is just above? Oh wait, I see you mean just above this lot. Ah, yep, there he is. Okay, then copy. Jesus Christ, they were so big, huh? Are they gonna load in? Yep, they are. Good. Okay, let's keep putting all the other characters on first because I feel like doing it. Also, Emily and Teresa are new as of yesterday's stream. I don't think I have new pictures of them, since I think they were last seen like Kotsu 2. Yep. Oh, right, they're bitches and useless characters too. I'm sorry. Oh, guys, we're just following orders. We know they're trying to destroy, doing evil shit, but fuck you. We'll listen to their orders even though we disagree. The fact that this keeps fucking coming up. It's not limited to Claire and Lecter. They just keep doing it, thinking it's gonna make me like anyone, or whatever the fuck. It makes me despise them. They're evil in this case. Oh, God. Like, the most moral thing they can do is say, yeah, I'm retiring from the military, or leaving their post, or anything like that. Just stop doing this. It's not fucking... It is not good character writing to keep doing this to characters who understand what the fuck they're doing is wrong. You did this fine in Azure. Azure, you had a character who was fighting for... who was part of the party, who decided to fight... was forced to conscript with the army of the evil people, but the evil people were doing something she actually agreed with, so she was conflicted as fuck, and she then had to be convinced about it. It was like, it was fine, it was not anything new. I actually liked it though. Like, what the fuck happened? What happened since then? Fuck, I just want the story to be good. I really just want the story to be good again. I'm sorry, I just... Oh, it's so painful. You can probably feel my exhaustion with this story now, like physically. Like I guess you can probably tell part of the reason why I'm so negative on the story is because I liked what we had before. I think we had legitimately good stuff for a long time, and now we're in a state where things are just, they're not good. They're really bad. That makes me sad. Like I liked the story. I've liked stuff about the story, and then everything I like just slowly has been fucking. Everything I like about the story has been torn down, destroyed, and rewritten until we're left with nothing I liked left, and just like what am I doing? Like it's not fatigue. It's sad. It's like disappointment, because fatigue implies that I'm playing too many of these games. And it's like, yeah, I've been playing them for almost 2 years now, but at the same time, I liked, like, even if I found Kevin's backstory and parts of Third really funny and unintentionally funny and stuff and all of that, I still liked it. In the end, I still enjoyed them. But, like, this shit has just gotten... Oh. This is so sad. I really want to have, like, I really just want to see this series return to something that's, like, just good again, or okay. Like, I know there's more games, so I'm holding out hope for that, but, like Code Seal, if you were to ask me my opinion on the, like, quality of the Code Seal games, you probably have it, like, linear going from up to down. It'd be Code Seal 1's the best, Code Seal 4 is the worst. And 2 and 3 are possibly able to be switched in order, but I'm not sure. Like, if remember, the chat said Daybreak is good. Hopefully it is. Sunk cost fallacy hitting hard. it's even more painful because like the NPC chat has gotten worse too. Like unironically, the NPC chat has actually degraded since. Because let us all recall that glorious moment when we realized in first chapter that Granso had a marriage problem. Let us all remember that when we realized every marriage in Granso was fucking failing. Do you remember that? I remember it. It was a glorious realization of, wow, everything is crap here. That's an interesting thing to see. And then the NPC chat here has gotten honestly worse. Just more and more meaningless, I feel. Makes me just sad. You don't know I have Reverie yet, but there's an Easter sale on Steam right now. It's 35% off. I'll probably end up buying it then. Man, most of these streams are like ending up something else. The story DOC this time with Reverie? Oh, that's dumb as fuck. Where else do we have? Oh, we have one with you. Actually, there's a shit ton of like relationships to go through with Chloe specifically. You wouldn't go station marks for a reason. It's just a simple thing to give an excuse to put the SSS in swimsuits. Oh, okay. Like, it's really confusing to me that how we've gone from a world... Like, the world has changed so much in so many ways which just do not help. And I would like you to look at this amount of characters, by the way, and realize just, like, a lot of them are kind of pointless. God, I hope the cutscene direction gets better, because a lot of the time, the problem with the cutscenes right now can be summed up as, why the fuck is everyone just standing around when some people are fast as fuck, boys? Like, it's just... bleh. Let's see, who else we got? Right, we got to get you with Josette as well, and Estelle. Ah, there's so many relationships for you specifically. Yeah, I'll see proper animation starting with Reverie. Where the fuck are you, Josette? There you are. It really is a shame for the... Like, I logically, I know I shouldn't blame the story too much for, like, what is essentially budget constraints of, oh, yeah, we can't actually, we can't show everything we want to show in the cutscenes because we don't have the budget. Like, yeah, fine, I should be saying, but for some reason, I feel hypocritical for hating them for what they've done so much. Like, it just feels a bit hypocritical of me when I'm, like, fine with Neptunia stuff and things. In regard to that, at least. Hold on a second. I gotta use the bathroom. Give me a second. Give me a second, or 3, or 100, or 1200. Give me a second. Give me. Okay, back. I guess I'll ask this for you guys. What is the worst moment in Code Seal 1, 2, 3, and 4 respectively for each of you? Like, what moment was the worst for you in those stories? I know Code Seal 4 you can't really say yet, but if it happened before now, then if it happened and we've seen it, you can say it. For Rax, it's the first part of Act 2 and Code Seal 4. Okay. Where is... There she is. You didn't even really like the Ruhr section in Code Seal 1. Damn. Oh shit. Go away elements. F12? Oh, F11? Yes, there we go. Okay. The worst moment in Code 1 specifically for A, honestly, be split between either Class 7, how Class 7 handled Gideon, the Catacombs, or how dumb everyone was in Ruhr, especially RMP. Ruhr seems to be so far seems to be like a consistent one for people. In Code 1 at least. I think that's... Oh, right, Lecter. Taunt. There we go. Turn it into a gray. Okay, then make it a straight type. No, we're going all the way down for this one. Okay, there goes Chloe. She's got a surprising amount of lines, actually. Huh. For whatever reason, they really wanted you to like Claire in Code 1. She's in the opening, but Lecter isn't. Code 2, the NA raid on Ymir was pretty dumb, well deserved, but it's a case of you should have done this sooner. Absolutely. Okay. Next one to add will be, we'll put the worst person in the world here. How close should I put you to everyone? Around here should be fine, honestly. Let's see. We'll have a line going to you from your daughter, which is, I believe, around here. Yep, there she is. one-sided actually is a bit more appropriate, because Elisa refuses to see you as you actually are, you fucking monster. In Code Steel 3, a lot of moments you'd say that Heimdall Catacombs or Hercules, all occurrences, the initial counter, and then being night touched. That is very shit. Yeah, that moment, I will never forgive Kurt for saying, for his sin of a line either. For Code Steel 4, you cannot say yet. Understandable. Not expecting all answers to be, everyone's opinion to be able to be given for Code Steel 4 yet. Ah, goodness gracious. What a terrible fucking character. I will say it's very interesting how the characters I hate in Code Steel, I hate for very different reasons, honestly. I hated Lisa for a very different reason than I hate Angie. I hate Sharon for a very different reason than I hate Irene, you know, or not Sharon. God damn it, I keep messing up names. But you know, I hate the characters for very different reasons. Where is your husband? Okay. Hey guys, you like to see my how much I can fit in one board? Whoa! It's kind of crazy that this board is both better organized than other boards and also more chaotic. Like, it is legitimately a better organized board, but it is still absolutely chaotic as fuck. Okay, good. Oh, did I get the portraits? No, I didn't grab them. Oh, well, I just noticed as well, Carrie just posted that they think they can clean those up, so I'll actually wait on those since, you know, I don't need them right now, so I'll wait a bit to see if they can clean them up a bit. Honestly, now thinking about it, you have 3 really bad moments that you hate in Code Seal, all of which have yet to come. Oh, that's slightly worrying. But okay. Ein's Boing Toy, aka why the fuck are you here? Right, I think my entire rant here. Yeah, it's not even, it's just fucking a fanfiction because I really do not give a shit about this character anymore. Congratulations, game. You have wasted what was once an interesting character to be background fodder, essentially. I'm shocked that you were... I'm shocked somehow, but you have. Who do I even connect you to? Where do I connect you to? Where do I connect you to? Probably to the church boy we have. Wow, when you look at this, the board's expanded and I'm not using most of the zone right now. God damn it. Gotta say, by the way, it is one hell of an extreme difference going between Super Robot Wars, Code Steel 4, and Umineko is like whiplash in all directions. And, like, I enjoy Super Robot Wars story a lot. Not because it's good, but because it's funny as fuck, I find, and it is so over-the-top anime that I'm just like, I enjoy this shit. This is fun. And then, like, Umineko, I just think is a good story overall. And then we have Code Steel 4, where I'm like, it's got the best gameplay, or the most gameplay, actually. And I think it is the worst in the fucking world with it. With the story, rather. And even the gameplay is easy as shit. Toho never lives up to his hype. I mean, he was kind of cool for a while, and then he just kind of, like... It's weird that his best moment, honestly, Devin, is... is in Carnelia. He's not in the Black Records, but, like... His best moments are in Carnelia, and then he just... Otherwise, he's kind of a man. Really just a bracer, and it's like, yeah, fine, I guess. Not really anything truly impressive, I would think. He is Bracer Man, essentially. Like, he's like, it's very strange how generic he is. Like, he's a bracer with a strong connection to a Grouse Ritter and a relationship with one. And it's like, you'd think there'd be something interesting going on there, but like, they refuse to show Ein and him together, which is really, and that's the worst thing, because that's the strongest bit you can do with his relationship, and they just kind of, they just don't. I don't know why they don't, but they just don't. I like, it's kind of baffling in many ways to me. Where is Smit? There he is. The only gameplay Ein has shown up in is that short scene in third. Yeah. It's why I scratch my head, because it's just very confusing, essentially. Like, why are you doing this? I'll leave that be for now. What a story, what a story, what a story. Do I even have a connection for you, Prince Gotcha? No. I don't think I do. Goodbye. Then I got to start making for characters again. Should probably put you somewhere around here. Where's Laura? Yeah, I should put you somewhere around here so the line doesn't go on forever. No, I want to click on the fucking... No, yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. You know, it's insane how much this board is already filling out, even though it's still got a giant empty space, huh? Damn. And I still got all these fucks to go through. Okay. Let's see what I can do. I will fill it. Oh, absolutely. I guess I put you in NEP class, yeah. I mean, you're dead, but, you know, NEP class still. Don't think I would need to make it larger, though. I hope not. I am now remembering the stupid friendship sword in Code Seal 3 that never came up again. You guys remember that? You guys remember that? Just a sword that was manifested by Valmar for one fight after his Amurium blade somehow broke. And it just was like, it was then and then never again. You guys remember that? That was dumb. Never came up again. Hasn't come up since. It was just a weird thing overall. If it comes up again, then fine, maybe, but it had no explanation, essentially, and it was irrelevant. Like, if it comes back, I don't expect it to be coming back in any satisfying way in the slightest. It's just gonna be like, oh yeah, fuck, that's right, I could do that. This is the power of my friendship sword. Whoa! And then that's it. Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, Milliam's got a good heart. I think her story was executed not very well, but I like what I could have liked it a lot more. Like, Milliam's story was predictable, essentially, but I think if it was worked on more, it would have been very nice. Okay, group that up. Poor Valley, bro. Yeah, poor fucker. He was becoming an interesting character, then they kind of just murdered him for no real good reason. Shame, shame, shame. The Black Records ever mentioned why the Dark Dragon happened to getting a lot of the everyone is cursed during its prime? Everyone is cursed during its prime? No. I don't believe they have, unless the final Black Record just says, "Lo, here's the entire story, you fuckers." Also, oh right, Nielsen, I gotta say something for Nielsen, right. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's just find this in. Okay, that is 3 more. It's pure. Look. You cannot deny my way of finding Grousritter is incredibly effective, okay? You cannot deny that my method would be incredibly effective and a good way of doing it. You can't hide it. Maybe. Do I want a portrait for Nielsen? Isn't this the portrait he has right now, or do we have an actual portrait we can give this fucker? I can't wait for him to open his eyes, by the way, for them to be blood red or some shit, you know? Yeah. Nope, just that one is what we have. Okay, thanks. Where did I just put the giant one? There we go. You remember the Professor sound just put Val's sword together after snap? Like, you can't just do that because when you swing his sword, it has to be flexible. Try to do that, it would snap. Yeah, that's true. I do leave a bit of leniency for Zemurian bullshit, but I like very silly scene overall. Very silly scene that those were. Right, where's Blue Blanc? I need to mention a note for him. Okay. Also, the gnomes should be using more Zimmerman ore. It is the stuff they produce, as far as I know, back in Goto 2. Absolutely true. They should be doing Zimmerman ore a lot. Like, I understand not being to, like, equip everyone with Zimmerman ore, but they should have a fuck... Is there any... Okay. Is there any reason why the gnomes didn't stop us from trying to make the didn't try to stop us from getting the Zemurian ore from the shrines? I feel like there might be, but I can't actually think immediately of like a good reason why they would let us do that. Because they must have known, right? There's no way they weren't aware of what was happening. Yeah, sorry. It's just something that occurred to me, just like, I mean, George knew, like, didn't George know what we were doing, and therefore the gnomes knew what we were doing at the time? Like, I like, that's just something that kind of hit me, as it were. You think you wish Albert was just bad, not mind controlled? Yeah. Should we suppose that technically a good chunk of Arbonians are either far away descendants from the ancient witches or the gnomes? I mean, maybe. Didn't sound like they were the only ones around, admittedly. I might actually get through this. That'd be something. I'm kind of fine not knowing what Cappy's trying to accomplish somewhat, but I do have my limits, Devin. Definitely have my limits on that stuff. Okay. Okay, there we go. And group it up. 4 left. Let's keep going. Yeah. Okay. Where is Eustace? There he is. Let's add you over here so we can connect to him. Hold on, other way around actually. There's also a lot of 3-9 to catch up on. Yep, that's gonna kill Myso. You want to qualify what happened to Lecter as character assassination? Not that there was much of a character assassin in the first place. They set him up for... They've given him a shit ton of setup. He's been set up since 3rd, and he has got... And then it turns out that he's just nothing. He has no desire... His desires were written over. He had nothing he could do. He was a pointless fucking character, and I despise him with all my heart. There is my requiem for this fucker and what he could have been. You've never liked Lecter. I didn't like Lecter for being a character who didn't do shit for a long time. And now he did shit, and it turns out that his shit was doing nothing. Oh, you managed to clean them up? Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's go trust. Thanks, Carrie. Where is my folders? There, then there, and there. Take this, go there. Looks very good. Let's give them the appropriate treatment. Evil. Yes. Fuck you. Do I need any new emblems? Thankfully not. The garbage can faction. Yes, we have a lot of garbage cans now. Damn, isn't that amazing? Oh shit, did I fail to put fucking emblems behind some of these new fucks? These ones I need to add the emblems for. So let's just fucking ungroup them quickly so I can add the emblems onto. Okay, so the O class emblem. And before half the board just ends up as a giant dumpster. I hope that doesn't happen, but it might. You went back downlining them with a more neutral color, not the hair though. Yeah, no, they look really good. Good, you did a great job. Where is the new class emblem? It should be on green. Yep, there he is. Okay, good. Then we go here. 1, 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Then group them both up. There we go. Okay, now I talk about the trash characters, or as I'm going to put it here. I'm putting those in quotation marks for a reason. Anyway, time to write my essay about why this kind of writing is shit. Claire remains the worst. Yes, but Claire... So, the thing is, this is a Claire is one character who's bad at it, and now it's time for me to, like, just explain exactly why this is fucking bad. Sorry guys, I'm writing my thesis statement on why this shit is fucking annoying me. Because I am preaching on my soapbox because I have it and I desire to speak of this. At least both of them now hold the record for longest line in board history. This is deserved and I have no regrets. Yep, this is me. I wrote an essay. Fuck you. This is just what it's like. Welcome to my streams where we've gone to the point of some of these characters' descriptions are just me fucking giving entire reasons for why I hate what they're doing. I just wrote more than what the writers did for them. Yep. Oh, middle name needs an emblem? Oh, did I miss that? Damn it. I'll add it shortly. Wait a second. Oh, Ozzy, who is reincarnated Dracos, happens to get grabbed. Oh, right. I need to add that for this fucker. Where was Milliam? There she was. Three. Together, there we go. Good. Oh, you were. I was kind of confused what Carrie was saying there for a second, but they're responding to what A said. Okay. Ozzy, who is reincarnated Draco, is having to get goaded into selling soda to the evil divine knight who wanted him for a long while. I mean, I just dislike the reincarnation because I think it was completely unnecessary. The story so far has not proven to me that that reincarnation was actually essential to the story making sense. In fact, it kind of feels pointless. Like a detail that, like, I'm sorry, I really do believe that the man who was like, I tried to change the future and I failed. Yeah, I imagine he goes along with stuff even if it's evil because it's like, well, that's just what the future is going to be like. I can't make changes, you know? Like, yeah, Mr. Depresso Expresso was like that. I really did not need a reason why he was helping Ozzy. That you gave me a reason. It was fine. It was a fine reason. Memory of Rucker basically has no stakes in all this. The only thing you can justify is Black Outward could be using the Red Constellation Psycho. Ah, right. I will say that is very confusing for him because I don't really see much reason, honestly, that he can't just run away. Like, oh, the gnomes are gonna hunt him down. Yeah, and he's strong as fuck, so. Like, if he doesn't want to participate, there's not much that they could do against him, frankly. It's possible he's obligated to participate by being resurrected. But, like, is he obligated by the gnomes or by the curse, then? Or by Megatron? Like, I feel like you need to go into this a tiny bit more. Because right now, it seems I don't really see a clear reason why, like, oh, yeah, he has to stay around. He can't just fuck off. It's also possible his Divine Knight would take him to the rivalry against his will, a la Valimor and Code Steel 1. Maybe, but like again, I feel like you need to establish that more. The only time we've seen a Divine Knight go against their Awakener's will is that scene and never again. So like, if there was another scene of that happening, I'd be like, oh, okay. But it's never happened again. The only other time I think you can construe it to have happened was when Cedric was shoved into the Vermilion Apocalypse, but, you know, I doubt either of them were kind of aware of what the fuck was happening around them at the time. Could say what happens is that for some reason Awakers want a class leader, that's what they said at least. I mean, Reen doesn't... I mean, like, if Reen doesn't want to do it, Reen's doing it because he thinks it's the best way to get things done. but he did not want to have to do it. I think that seems to be the case for him, at least. That might be his way of justifying the desire to do it, though. Maybe, but like again, I feel like there needs to be more. I feel like there needs to be more work done to make me believe it at this point. Like, if that's supposed to be like a subconscious influence, then fine. But I don't feel like they've foreshadowed or implied that at all, which is why it kind of sucks. Like, it's not that this can't. What you're saying, Carrie, can't be the case. It's just that they haven't put in the work to make it the case. That's like what kind of sucks. Didn't Valmore say you can sense Crow and Goatsuit too? I wouldn't remember at this point, honestly, sadly. Oh, right. You remember him saying excluding the Azure Awakener? That was used at the start of the game, like how Crow told people where Reen was, you think? You remember if that means he could sense her or not? Yeah, that's a long way away to remember that kind of stuff, admittedly. Wow, that is a lot of updated shit, huh? Damn. There's actually a lot more evil people than you would expect. Okay, let's carry on with what we learned about the villain lineup. Artoria joined Orbers because, like, she was promised they'd save Erebone from the curse? Maybe? But no, It was implied in the cutscene, I thought, that the letter she got to respond, that she decided to respond to after she thought, like, Ozzy was gonna be fine, was a letter saying, hey, you want to join our Ori Bori? And she was like, oh, well, you know, I've kind of got responsibilities got to take care of right now, so no, I don't think so. And then it was a case of, oh, you know what? I think my responsibilities are done, so I'll go leave. And so far, Ada and Fritz are the only characters to be demoted from evil. Yeah, they were demoted. Lucky them. A lot of these other ones are kind of probably staying there for a while. Yeah, you're staying there. You gave up way too quickly. So I must have heard of Ouroboros before that point. Is Cedric evil or just angry? Honestly, he'd have justifiable anger, I feel. It would have strained credibility that she wouldn't have been aware of Ouroboros. Yeah, I agree there. She could talk to Roselia about it, that too. Like, I don't get Artoria's character anymore. Because I thought we were gonna get somewhere with her, but it turns out she's just, like, as it stands, she's just kind of like, doing this for some reason that I'm not entirely sure about. Like, I don't get why you joined up with Ouroboros and then did everything in Crossbow. Like, why did you do that? And I know as an Anguist, you gotta follow the rules a lot more in Ouroboros than an Enforcer does. Like, as an Anguist, she actually has responsibilities and she has to actually go through with things. But, like, right, she's an Anguist, I believe. But it is a case where I'm just going, you really, like, I'm surprised you didn't run away from the organization or declare you're gone now. Like, you seem like the kind of person who probably would have been like, fuck you, I'm leaving. She is? She's the 7th. Okay, good. Good to know. Okay, that is every new character we've got so far. Do I have any new notes that I want to add before I end the stream? Yeah, you're not speaking about why she wouldn't live, why join in the first place. Hopefully get answers next time we see her. Yeah, I hope the same. Because currently it's very confusing. Like, you know about Ouroboros, you know they're not exactly good folks, so it's very strange. You know the worst part is when I post this board, I've got to fucking... Like, do I have any general theories either? I don't know about the Grandmaster makes people want to follow them. What is over plan? Like, people can say they have no patience, but after 9 or 100 games, think it's fair. Yeah. Do I have more I need to add for the save counter? I mean, Orpheus probably has something about him right now. No, that's too long ago. Okay, we're fine for the save counter. Did I add the head pound counter? Yes, I added one to the head pat counter. Okay. Then I just gotta take a picture, essentially. How do I do it on this latest version? No, don't take me over here. Export, there we go. I'll try and post this tomorrow. The board is very chaotic. Nah, it makes a lot of sense, you see. This board is a perfect example of pure logic with no flaws whatsoever. Show more options, rename, Toadstool 4, Mark 5. Wow, came just in time to see the finished product. Yeah. Don't need purple spaghetti, everyone. Well, mostly finished. Yeah, this is fine. This is the worst shit in the... I have my essay included. This will be good. The board is starting to lag, by the way, because holy shit, I have... This is a program meant for board making, and it is starting to lag. That is a bit terrifying, I will not lie. Okay. Okay, though. Thank you, everyone, for coming to today's live stream. If this is your first time coming, I suggest you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So you're aware when I'm streaming. If you like anything about the video, leave a like. If you have any comment, leave a comment down below. And share the stream around with whoever think might be interested. But until next time, I'm gonna get up close. I'm gonna get quiet. I'm gonna say goodbye. Hope you can look at a dark bit. I discussed a lot of stuff. Goodbye.